Hey everybody, this is TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly. We're coming to you from Historic Music Row. I'm with
Jill Santibanez, and who are we here with today?
Claire Radel.
She's going to speak so quietly, but we're going to get her loud.
Sorry.
No,
it's
okay.
fine.
Everybody doesn't have to be as loud as us.
And not just that, but musicians. You know, you want to preserve your vocals, so it's actually a
Yeah.
smart thing to do.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. She said okay. Let's talk about the song you're going to play for us.
It's called Your Lovin' and You, and I wrote it about 2 months ago, and it's kind of about like you've finally found someone who like completes your life, I guess.
Sweet. And you're only
That's a big
16.
song.
I'm actually
She's
17.
17.
You are
Yeah.
17. Okay, I was going to
Yeah.
say, you still, even at 17, you have like these deep thoughts. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's go into the music. We should hear it.
I'm Claire Radel, and I'll be performing my song called Your Lovin' and You. I don't need a lot of money or my name in lights. All I want is your loving every day and night. Some people don't know how to live their life, but I think I finally got it right. 'Cause oh, your loving is all I need. It's enough to keep me standing on my feet. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, as long as I've got your loving and you. As long as I've got your loving and you. We've been all around the country, seen some beautiful sights, but the best part of it all is when you'd hold me at night. Can't believe I found someone like you. Honestly, you're like a dream come true. 'Cause all your loving is all I need. It's enough to keep me standing on my feet. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, as long as I've got your loving and you. As long as I've got your loving and you. I feel so alone when you're gone, but I know our love will always stay strong. Strong. 'Cause oh, your loving is all I need. It's enough to keep me standing on my feet. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, as long as I've got your loving and you. As long as I've got your loving and you. As long as I've got your loving and you.
Great song. I really enjoyed it. Now, you were on Bluebird stage last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big
And
deal.
you're also at Commodore, which we love the Commodore.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Now, you said that you'd been to Bluebird before,
Yeah.
and before you became a singer and got so big, and you actually got to sit there and watch, and now you're on the stage.
Yeah, and it was really cool.
So Nashville looks a little different to you now. This is your first trip with your mom, Marie,
Mhm.
and it's your first trip to Nashville as an artist.
Yeah.
You're a big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you also played at Two Old Hippies, so how many
Yeah.
stages did you play on while you were here?
3.
So all
So,
those 3.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And you guys booked yourselves?
Mhm. Yeah.
Sweet. So what else do you have plans like for Nashville? You went to, your mom said you went to BMI.
Yeah.
And you went across the street to NSAI.
That
That's
was
really
really
cool.
cool. Yeah.
So you're doing all the right things. I have a question. How did you find out about all of those things that you're supposed to do when you come to town?
Well, we have a friend of ours whose daughter comes down every month.
Who's
here.
that?
Caroline Dare.
Oh, yeah.
We know
she's
Caroline.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey.
She's a good little singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are similar, but I don't know. Your voice is quiet. She's a little loud and you're a little more quiet. You have a very pleasant voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's talk about some more of the songs that you sing. What inspires you? You go to school in
Yeah.
Indiana.
Hmm.
So do you get inspired by anybody there? Name some names.
Not really.
Go.
You recently met Sylvia, which is
Yeah.
amazing. She is an amazing artist, and she was
Yeah.
actually on our show recently.
She came to your hometown because she's from your hometown.
Yeah, and she was really nice.
She was a big deal when your mom and I were in high school, not together but separate states.
Yeah.
But she was a really big deal in her song, and you heard her song, and it probably took you 2 times, and now it's in your head. That's the kind of music that needs to be written right now that'll last a long time and last generations.
And you've been playing for a little while. Your brother actually had a guitar first, you said, and then you kind of wanted one too because you thought it was cool.
Yeah,
And now you're writing your own songs.
yeah.
That's so
So-
amazing. And you're actually going to put this on iTunes soon, hopefully, because
Hopefully.
I want
Yeah.
everybody to buy it because it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your other social media pages because you were blowing up on Instagram. Like,
I-
you seriously?
Well,
no,
she's
this
17.
girl. Yeah. This girl is such a great poster. Like,
That's
that's
good.
how I think we connected with
yeah,
Instagram.
I think so. Yeah.
That's really cool. We'll talk about your other
She
social
was
media.
like, "Who's this lady sending me Instagram messages?"
I think you liked
She
one
was
of our
chill.
pictures, and I
Yeah.
reached out to you, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's awesome. We have to get her on the show."
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work. You know, most people
Oh,
have to
yeah.
hire somebody to run their social media, but you actually figured it out yourself.
Yeah, I actually created my website myself. I
Nice.
took like a web design class my sophomore year, and I was like, oh, I could make my own website.
Like, this is
So,
for me.
Yeah.
Because you're like talking about yourself, so
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, what's planned for you next year? We're about to roll into 2017. What's happening? I know you have plans. You seem like a planner.
Kind of. I don't really have many plans next year.
Nothing going on in the summertime? You're going to come in
Not
for the CMA Fest?
really.
That'd be
I
fun.
don't think so. That'd be cool though.
I think you definitely should.
Yeah.
I think you definitely should come, and you'll find some stages and some festivals, and you get to meet some stars you like. What stars do you like?
Taylor Swift. Although she's not really
She's great.
country.
No, she's still
anymore.
country. She's not
Kinda.
crazy.
But she's still pop and you're pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
for
She
sure.
can never get rid of her country.
Yeah.
She's with the label with Scott Borchett and Big Machine. They're right around the corner. We see Scott walking up and down, and
Yeah.
he was actually our first guest on our show
Oh, that's so
2 years ago. He's a really
Yeah.
great guy. So, and they did the whole Bluebird thing. So you're making the rounds now. What do you think happens when you get back to your hometown and you play and you've been performing in Nashville? Does that give you a lot of credibility? Maybe
I don't know.
you're going to find out. It does.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Especially with all the cool pictures you take. You
Yeah.
just took a picture with you at Bluebird, Commodore, Two Old Hippies, all those stages, especially for social media. It really establishes you as a Nashville artist. So that's really good.
We're going to walk over to our red carpet area in just a little bit and take some cool pictures.
Take some
before you
pictures.
leave.
Okay.
So you'll
Yeah.
get that. Well, all right. Let's tell people where they can find you on all your social media.
Because you
All
created
right.
this awesome website.
Yeah. So I have my own website, and
We'll
you
put the link up there for you.
Okay, and then I'm on SoundCloud, and Twitter, and Facebook, and Instagram. So
And you have to connect with this girl because she posts really cool pictures every day.
yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thank
I think
you.
you're doing great things. I can't wait to see what you're doing by next summer.
Yeah.
Because you're really hitting hard and you're trying so hard. And you're doing the right things. You're doing 90%
Definitely.
of more things than half the people in Nashville are doing. So you're doing the right things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly.
Jill Santibanez and
Claire Radel.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
let's go.
He ain't got your swagger. No, he ain't got that little cleft in his chin. He ain't no way better. 'Cause you're the baddest country boy, sweetest sin.